Hello and welcome back. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing well. I am doing okay. I'm about to heat up some quinoa. That's gonna be my dinner, LOL. I'm just eating like really light recently. Just for the next like week. And yeah, but today is, wait, did I do a proper, I feel like I rushed through my like intro. How are you guys doing? I really do hope that like all one of you are doing well. I hope that everybody's doing good. Today is Good Friday, which I'm so thankful about. And we are supposed to be, you know what? I'm gonna use this one. Going to Good Friday service at my church tonight, Lord willing. And I'm looking forward because it'll be my first one. Last year I really wanted to go to a Good Friday service at my church, but I wasn't able to because I feel like, I don't know, I got out like later last year out of work, and then by the time, I feel like it started super early last year. I don't know, there was something that started really early, or I don't know what it was, but it started really early and like around like, I don't know, sometime, and it just wasn't enough time for me to, like, I was like rushing, and then by the time I got there, like the parking lot was full, and it was just a lot. So I ended up not going, and then because I was like, there's probably not going to be any seating, you know what I mean, and I just came like straight from work, so I don't know, I just didn't end up going. The time like didn't work out, but this time it's later, so I'm like, oh, this is perfect, so I can go. My dad said he's gonna go with me, so, but little does he know it's a worship service. So, and not that he doesn't like worship, but he doesn't really like when it's all worship. But I don't think it's all worship. I think it's partial, and then it's like some parts of it are worship, and then there's like a little bit of like a message, but it's mainly worship. But I like that, and I like our worship at the church I go to, and I like live music, so I like hearing all of the instruments all together. But yeah, so we have to leave. I have to start getting ready in like 10 minutes. But I want to show you guys who I've been obsessed with watching wise. I'm gonna show their names right now. Well, in a second, hold on. I just gotta get myself like situated. I just got back home. I went out. One of our family friends, he's sick. Well, he's sick. He's like getting over a cold or like a flu or something like that, and he's feeling better, but his doctor gave him antibiotics, which I don't believe in. I don't believe in taking antibiotics for like a cold or the flu. I just don't believe in that. Because I don't even think that antibiotics are really for the flu or like a cold, because it's a virus. And antibiotics are like more like antibacterial. So I don't know, but that's just me. But I was telling him like about probiotics, because antibiotics kills all like your good, you know, bacteria in your guts. This is why I don't like to be on antibiotics unless I absolutely am in dire need of it. Like I like stopped taking them just because the doctor tells me to. Like if they're like, oh, we'll take them just in case, you know, I'm like, no. I wait for my results to come back and then I take them, because I've had way too many times where they're like, take them just in case, and then my stuff comes back and then I never even had anything. So I'm like, great. So I was on antibiotics for however many days for no reason. So yeah, that's annoying. Okay, sorry. So, okay, so 2 people. The one girl's name is Jenna Alexis on YouTube. They're both on YouTube. And oh my gosh, I just found her last night and watched my first video of hers. I think I started it last night and then finished it this morning. Oh, so good. She like does like hiking content. And so my first video was like her hiking like Mount Ray. And I think she's in Canada. And here, let's see if I can show her channel. Hold on. Okay, I wish on my screen, but my screen is like dirty. I'm like dealing with that right now. But she has a whole bunch of like hiking content where she just hikes. I think she's based out in Canada, but I don't know. Oh, bikes too. She's just like this girly that just hikes, and she's like in a full-blown relationship, and like her boyfriend or her husband, I think it's boyfriend, I don't know, has like an apartment. So I think she's like half-time living. I don't know. I've only seen like, this is like my 3rd video of hers that I've seen, but I think like half-time living in an apartment, then half-time like traveling and like doing van life, and she's like going full-blown into YouTube. And like she just 13 days ago she uploaded a video titled I Quit My Job. But my first video that I saw of her was 7 months ago, where she had a job. She's talking about how she just worked and doing this and that, blah blah. And yeah, it's called Mount Ray, but I thought it was called hiking, whatever. Anyway, it's called Mount Ray. Her name is Jenna space Alexis, and that's, yeah, on YouTube. I'm obsessed with her, seriously. She's really cool. It's like really like her videos are really calming too for some reason. And I think it's her energy, and also just like the sounds, I think, of like walking, and sometimes there'll be like waterfalls or like rain and stuff like that. So it's nice. And then there's another girl. She's based out of Hawaii, and she also does like hiking content, but she's also like lifestyle vloggy kind of content. Like it's not all hiking. And her name is Keiani. I think that's how you say her name. Keiani. And looks like her name is like Keiani Mabe, Mabe. Anyways, love her too. She's been like, these two I've been watching for a little bit. Well, I literally just started watching the other girl last night, but I didn't have much time because I worked today. And then I went out, I like finished a video of hers today, and then I went out and like dropped off. Did I say what I did? Oh, I dropped off like some stuff for our family friend. And then I picked up a gift card from my other friend and her husband. It was just their anniversary. So I just like got them a gift card and like a card and stuff like that. So yeah, so I literally just got home, and then I literally need to be getting ready now because we probably need to leave by 6:15 so we can get there early. So I don't even really have time to like that. Yeah. So anyways, I'm getting ready at 5:45, and I don't even know what I'm gonna wear, but I'm not gonna wear anything crazy. So yeah, I'm not planning on wearing like a dress or anything. I just have to try and figure out what the heck I'm gonna wear. But I'm gonna finish my quinoa. It's literally just quinoa. That's all I'm having. And I just like mix in like a little bit of butter and some garlic powder, onion powder, and pepper. And that's it. That's all it is. And I'm having some echinacea and elderberry tea. So I'm just sipping on this, and that's my dinner. But anyways, yeah, probably I'll like come back on when I like after I get changed and like situated, or maybe I'll like get ready or something. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready to go. I am wearing, this is what I'm wearing. I put on a, what is this, mock neck. I think this is Forever 21. This is H&M. Don't mind my dry hands. I'm gonna put lotion on in a second. This is H&M, the leopard print. And then I have like, I think these are Walmart pants. And then these are the shoes that I'm gonna be wearing. I don't really like the shoes with the outfit because I feel like it doesn't necessarily go with this color. Like, I don't know, but I feel like these shoes never really get the light of day. I don't wear them that often, so I'm just gonna wear them today because why not? Just so they can be worn. And you know, I bought them, so I want to wear them. If there's quinoa stuck in my teeth, I'm sorry. So yeah, quick makeup. Quick makeup. We're gonna do a little bit of this lip stain. This is the, sorry for the loud TV. This is the Etude Dear Darling lip gel or lip gel gel tint in the color like cherry red. And I literally just like do this and do that, and then we're doing like really quick makeup. Almost nothing. Okay. Road Beauty. So I kind of like when it looks like I was just eating a popsicle. That's kind of the look I go for. So you see it's like a little bit of like a red tint. That's what I like. It's a slight red tint. That's it. Road Beauty, the color Toasted Teddy. Just ever. I should have put lotion on before. This is so embarrassing. This is humiliating. I'm so sorry. Just ever so slightly. I don't know. I'm doing my makeup in my phone, in my camera, so I cannot see anything. Like I really cannot see. But I didn't want to use, like, I didn't want to put lotion on because I have to use the bathroom before I leave, which I have to wash my hands. So I'd be like, okay, I'm going to put lotion on, then I'm going to use the bathroom, then I'm going to wash my hands again, and then I'm going to, it's just annoying. So bear with me, okay? I'm only a girl. I'm just a girl. A girl with dry hands. It's okay. Anyways, yeah, just putting that, even like I can work the excess like over my nose. Just putting that there. You can kind of see the color a little bit, like it's ever so slight. I don't put too much on. And I don't need to. Honestly, I'm just doing this for funsies. Okay. Sorry if you could hear my dad in the background. There's nothing on this. I just like to like blot my face a little bit because I get like shiny. And ever so just a little bit highlighter because just why not? Ever so slightly highlighter. This is Wet n Wild in the color Crown of My Canopy or something like that. Ever so lightly. Don't want too much going on my cheeks today. Pause. Sorry. Anyways. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, I'm looking forward to going. Like I said, I think I told you that this is my first time going to a Good Friday service. So I'm just like really looking forward to going there. I mean, no, sorry, my first time there. I've been to a Good Friday service before, but I just haven't been there before for Good Friday. And then, what is this stuff called? Eyelash curler. I'm not gonna put on any mascara because I just don't feel like, I was like, what the heck? I just don't feel like, ew, that's terrifying. I didn't know you could see my eye. Oh, that's actually like really terrifying. I'm so sorry. I did not know you could see my eye. That is embarrassing / terrifying. Also my pinky finger, like, does it always look like that when I do my makeup? That's so humiliating. It looks like the claw. Okay, whatever. Anyways, Yeah, I did not know you could see my eye. That's so terrifying. Yeah, but wait, is this a new feature? You can pause a video and then come back to it. Like you can pause it and then stop filming and then go, what? What? Since when is this happening? I love that. I think that's it. I could do a little bit of brow, like I really don't want to, but only because my brows are a little crazy. Just honestly, this is all I'm gonna do. That's it, and that's probably too much. Like I probably just hold on. How's it look? Okay, we're good. Okay, and then oh, a little bit of Vaseline. Save the day. Just a little bit of Vaseline. Love. And then Inner Glow, Ulta Beauty, Inner Glow. I'm gonna try and focus this only on my cheeks because my forehead gets really shiny like a light bulb, okay? And it's not cute. So my cheeks are where I want it, okay? I'm gonna be right back. Okay, let's hurry up. Hold on, wait, let me tell my dad. Leaving 4 minutes. Okay, I just told him. All right, so hold on. I feel like a little chaotic, which I don't like to feel. And I don't like rushing. And I feel like I'm rushing. I don't like to do that. I'm trying to stop doing that. Okay, then stop. Stop trying and just stop. So, anyways, lotion, yes. First and foremost, we gotta put lotion on. And this is very important stuff. Next, I told my dad, it's okay, it's gonna be fine. All right, next is gonna be Saltaire Seascape, my favorite. Just like 1, 2, okay, good enough. And I forgot that I have this Vanilla Musk by Nemat or whatever it's called. Don't look at it too closely because it looks not cute. It's not aesthetic. It's not like the vibe. It's not like, you know, oh, it's like cute girl. You know, it looks a mess. But it's like a fragrance oil. And I'm doing Vanilla Musk. I really like the Amber Musk, but somebody used the Vanilla Musk and I was like, you know what? I need to start using that again. And then I used it today and it stayed on me all day and I was kind of vibing with the smell. So I was like, okay. And I just like rub it on my clothes. Okay. Yep. That's it. That's all. And then, yeah, we're good. Put this back. Put that back. What time is it? It's literally basically time to go. But I'm ready. And my dad, I think, is ready, so. Okay. Because the thing is, like, it's going to get filled. Like, it's going to be packed. So that's why I'm like, let's get there kind of early so that we can, you know, get a spot. And, yeah, basically. Okay. I don't know. I'll touch base when we get back because now we're just about to leave. That's all that's happening. So, okay, I hear my dad. Yay! Okay. Till the next clip. Hey y'all. So we just got back from Good Friday service and it was really good. It's like it was mainly worship. And then there was like some words in between, like not really a message, but just like, you know, the redemption story, the cross, and then they had a couple of kids come up and read some verses, and then we sang some more, and then it was over. It was really good. It's my first time Good Friday
at this church, so I enjoyed it, and I'm surprised my dad enjoyed it. My dad was like, it was good. And I was like, I was expecting him to be complaining because he doesn't really like worship services, so I was expecting him to be like, it was too much, too many songs, but I like the songs and I like the worship at my church. I really do. So yeah. Okay, so now, oh my gosh, I'm going to go to bed. Or not go to bed. It's 9:06. I'm watching, excuse me. Did I mention her in this video? Did I mention these people? I think I did. Keiani, Keiani. I'm watching her 3 days of solo backpacking on the Na Pali coast, Kalalu Trail. And that's, it said exactly like that and in that order. Anyways, no, I'm watching this vlog from her, and then eventually I'm gonna end up taking a shower probably and then going to sleep. I did not see my friend. She said she didn't know, and I had a feeling that she wasn't gonna go to Good Friday service. So she wasn't there, and I'm not surprised. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, I just brought it just in case. I need to keep this card in my car because I have a tendency to have something and then forget it, and then I'll have it for months, but then forget that I like forget it. Like it'll just be at my house, and then I'll see them, and I'm like, dude, I forgot it again. And then I've had times where I've put it in my car. Like, for instance, I had a container that somebody gave me, and like I put it in my car just so I could remember that I have it. So whenever I saw them, sorry, I'm like shaking the camera. So whenever I saw them, I could give it to them. And then I ended up cleaning out my car because like people were getting in my car, so to take the container out, and then I forgot to put it back in. So then it prolonged the process. Like, it's just like, so I need to keep this in my car, and it's a card, so it'll just stay in my car. I already cleaned my car out, and nobody should be in my, well, I don't think I'm gonna have, like, I'm not gonna have people in my back seat. Probably, like, if I were to have somebody, it'd be like a person in the front seat. So I think it'd be fine to just like keep my car, because I just don't want to forget it, because I just have that lovely tendency to do that. So but yeah, like I said, Good Friday service was really good. I'm sorry, I feel like my hand's so shaky. I don't even know how to not shake. But Good Friday service was really good. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I'm tempted to watch something with my friend, but I'm that friend, like, I don't know, but whatever. I'm tempted to watch something with my friend, but I don't want to bother him, even though he never makes me feel like a bother. But sorry, he's texting me right now. But yeah, he never makes me feel like a bother. But I'm just like that person that's like, I don't want to be like, you know what I mean? So stupid and annoying. But sometimes it's just more fun to just watch something with somebody, you know what I mean? Like, I probably wouldn't watch this with him, but I would, like, we've been watching Big Brother. My cousin just gave me his login for Big Brother. So, that light, there's like something wrong with the wiring because I changed that light bulb. It's a brand new light bulb and it's still doing that. So it's something with the something. But yeah, we've been watching Big Brother, and he wants to watch this one show. I forget what, I don't know. It's on Apple TV. I don't know what it is. And then we watch like Kevin Lang together. Like tomorrow we'll watch Kevin Lang. I'll give him a break. I feel like I literally was comparing myself to like the annoying little sister. That's how I feel with him. I feel like I literally am the annoying little sister because he literally is like my brother. Like, he literally is my brother basically. And even though we're literally the same age, and he's only like, our birthdays in the same month, and I'm only like 20 days or something like that. 21 days, 20 something. 21, no, 20 something, whatever, days apart from him. But I feel like I always like say that I'm the youngest in our friend group, because I technically am the youngest in our friend group. But yeah, I'm like the annoying like little sister. I'm like, do this with me. Watch this with me. But we all know that everybody loves it. It's okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna like finish out my night with this. And I'm having some ginger chews. I'm just eating really light. I had some crackers. I just had some ginger chews, and then in here, in this, it looks like sketchy, but it's not. It's literally like echinacea and elderberry tea, but it's from yesterday, or yeah, yesterday, and I put it in the fridge. So I'm just trying to finish that off for tonight. And like I said, probably take a shower. I don't know. I'm debating whether I want to take a shower or not. But probably take a shower and then like head to bed. So yeah, but I think that's it. I'm just gonna enjoy this. And then, like I said, oh, and the other girl, I think I already mentioned her. I think I did. I think I mentioned both these girls. I just have so much fun watching. It just feels fun. It feels like I want to start hiking, but I probably will not start hiking. But I probably, like, I do want to start, but I'm just kind of like, I would have to travel for that. Like, if I lived somewhere with like in a mountainous area, that would be really cool. With like really, I mean, we have like we have like what would you call like a mini mountain? I don't know. We have like I don't know. It's not like Hawaii, and it's not like Canada. You know what I mean? Or like the other states that we have here. You know what I mean? But I definitely would go. If I wouldn't go alone, just because I'm very new. I wouldn't trust myself to go alone. But if I was experienced, like they're literally going solo. I'm like, I love that for you. But yeah, I do want to take like a trip by myself. One of these days, like a Jesus trip, as corny as that sounds, I know, but I mean, like actually though, probably not far, like probably somewhere like an hour to an hour and a half away, and maybe just spend like an overnight or a weekend there or something like that. But that won't be probably for another couple months. I want to wait till it gets warmer and there's things to do outside and I can eat outside. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat outside. I can't wait to be outside. I just can't wait to be outside. Like today was a nice day to be outside, and I was outside. I honestly wasn't really home today, which is good. It was beautiful. I just can't wait to just like, I wish I had friends that liked to be outside the way that I like to be outside. So like my friends like, it's too hot, I'm sweating. Like the friend I was just talking about, he's always like, I'm sweating. Like, okay. That's like normal. People sweat, like so am I. Yeah. Calm down. Anyways, whatever. But yeah, I just can't wait to eat outside. I'm just not okay, sorry. I keep saying eat outside. I mean just like being outside. Just being outside, going for walks, going for bike rides, just standing outside in the sun, getting natural vitamin D instead of, I'm still gonna take my vitamin D just because I have a tendency to have a low vitamin D, even if I'm outside. I don't know why, but I don't know. Isn't like I don't know. I don't want to make it about race, but I think that is like a Black person thing. I think it is. I don't know. I think it's Black women. I think so. It's like they have a tendency to have whatever vitamin D deficiencies. So I take vitamin D, whatever. But yeah, I just can't wait to like just relish. I don't know, lavish in the sun. I just love the sun. I just love to be outside in the heat. I want it to be hot at all times. I'm not a cold girly. And as much as I really do try to appreciate all seasons, like I really do try to appreciate like all the different times of life. And I can handle the cold. I work outside, so it's like I have to. And I can handle the cold. There's like something in my brain that switches like when I have to do something. Because when I'm home, I'm like, I'm not going outside. But then when I'm like, oh, I have to do this, there's like something in my brain that kind of just like switches on, and it just kind of allows me. It's honestly a blame, not blame, but I believe it's the Holy Spirit. Because like I literally, any other time, like unless I'm like, oh, I have to be out here for something when I'm home, like, oh, I have to be out here, or like there's something happening, or like whatever. But I remember my first year working at my job, I was like, God, how am I gonna do this? Like, how am I gonna do this? And I don't know, God, like I am so serious. I believe that the Lord took over and just allowed me to power through. Even yesterday, it was really cold, and I was paired with somebody yesterday, and it was cold outside. It was windy and cold, and like just like cloudy and just cold. And it had just been nice like the day before. I think it was the day before, it was really nice. And then the next day was cold. And I was like, oh, I think I have hand warmers in the truck. Like, let me see. Because I normally have hand warmers, and I only have one pack left, right? And I gave it to the guy. And I was like, oh man, when I saw I only had one pack left, I was like, God, what am I gonna do? Because my hands are the first to go. My hands get like numb. What are these called? Like my fingers, but like the tops of my fingers turn white and go numb. And then the last time it was so bad, when they cooled down, my hands were literally tingling. I've never experienced that in my life, where my like the tops of my fingertips were tingling. I was like, for like, not just for a little bit, I mean for a little while they were tingling. I was like, I've never experienced this in my life. So I was like, oh man, God. But I was like, you know what? I think oh yeah, I'm doing the Bible in a year. And I feel like, or I don't know if I was reminded of that verse, or if if it was being read that day. But I was remembered of like, you know, why am I blanking? I don't know why it's better to give than to receive is coming to mind, but I don't think that was the verse. Oh my gosh. Like lending to people and not expecting things in return, and like I don't know. Oh my gosh. Like I can't remember what the verse was, but like whatever that was, it came to my mind, and I'm like, okay, God. I'm like, I'm trusting in you to allow me to get me through this time. And honestly, it was fine. Like I really was fine. It was cold, but and the truck didn't have heat in it either. So we were like going from a cold environment to just like being inside a vehicle with no hot air. So there was no relief. It was blowing up cold air on us. And I was like, oh, this is great. But the Lord provided, you know, he was able to have his the hand warmer, which was good. And then my fingertips, by the grace of God, were good. My toes, this is a testimony. I'm saying it. My toes were good too, because I was walking and there was a lawnmower. There's a person like mowing the lawn, which I'm like, dude, really? You're mowing the lawn at whatever? I'm not complaining, but I was like, what are they doing mowing the lawn? It's like the coldest day of the week, and it was raining, and I guess the grass is growing, because I can see the grass growing near me. So, but I was like, whatever. Maybe they picked that day, where I was picked that day. I don't know, but. So I'm walking, and there's a car coming my way, and the person's mowing the grass. So I'm like, let me go and like get out of their way. And I guess it had rained the night before, so it was puddles. And okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I like go to move around the lawnmower guy, but he ends up stopping. But I didn't know, like, you just don't know what people are gonna do. I just don't trust people. So I was like, let me go around him. So I go around, and as I'm going around, the car runs into a puddle. It splashes water on me, gets on my feet, gets on my shoes and my pants. Mind you, I had like snow pants on, kind of like, I don't know what they're called, the technical term. It's not technically a snow I don't know, but I wear them when it's colder, so they're warmer pants. So I have these type of pants on, but they're not like completely waterproof. I don't know, but whatever. I have those on, but I did not have like rain boots on at all. I had my regular shoes on, and I'm like, it's already cold outside. My pants are wet and my shoes are wet. This is not looking good, God, but by the grace of God, seriously, by the grace of God, my shoes dried within like not that long. I was like, what? This is insanity. I love this. Thank you, Jesus. My feet didn't get cold. My legs weren't cold. My fingers, my hands weren't cold. Like, it was seriously by the grace of God, not as a testimony. I'm just reminding myself of that right now. So thank you, Lord. But anyways, okay. So yeah. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. I am going to try and enjoy the rest of mine, and I will see y'all in the next video. Adios.